Just gonna leave some coronavirus for them.
Skyler's learned to parallel park.
It's really annoying, like.
How's she do? Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you so much. Not very heavy. A whacker. Some stuff. Snacks. I've just purchased my first track bike. It's a Dolan DF4. Don't fuck with me 4 times. It's very light. Pick it up with just your little finger. Needs a lot of other things before I can ride it. I don't even, it goes this way.
No, it doesn't. It goes the other way. What are you doing? It goes the other way. Those are the pedals. There you go.
This is the hardest workout I think that I've done. If not ever on the bike, then in a long time for sure. It's like starting at your absolute max and trying to hold that for 2 minutes. I'm 3 weeks deep into a hard training block. This workout I'm doing today, this is the 6th time I've done it in 3 weeks. So twice a week, Wednesday and Saturday. I have gotten pretty good at like being able to max myself out, which I can do in about like 10 seconds. So then multiply that by a bunch more times. Do that 3 times and then do it just for a minute. It's really hard, and the more tired you get, the harder it is. So having done it 5 times already, I'm pretty tired. There we go, easiest one done. Oh, actually wasn't that bad. I didn't drop too much on the RPMs, which is the goal. Kind of like stayed in a good headspace till the end. I get like 10 to 12 minutes of rest. Then we'll do it again.
11 minutes later.
Yeah, that one was harder. That one, like 30 minutes, 30 seconds in, I was like, I was done.
11 minutes later.
What are you looking at?
It's a little hot right here.
There's a spot there that you look at.
Yeah.
Can you point it out again?
It's a little divot in the...
There's nothing there, Skyler.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
See it? Oh, there it is.
the little divot.
Yeah.
That little divot right there.
Eleven minutes later.
Is that your group?
I don't know.
Alright, good luck. Get out here now, this is your fifth time.
I won! Didn't I? I think I did.
Yes, you did!
Okay, but I wasn't watching. So I was in third wheel coming around the turn. I was like, all right. And then I can't let it go too late because I always let it go too late, you know? I was like, all right, once that turn comes,
You went so early.
I just had to go. I was like, I got the power. I feel good. I gotta go. So I just went. And then it kept going. Come on, let's go. I'm trying to get myself into the optimal mind state for training and racing. And that kind of involves controlling your mind before getting on the bike. And so I've been trying to develop my meditation practice in order to get on the bike more thoughtfully and realize that kind of my emotions and my thoughts around training and racing are things that I can control. And so meditation is a part of that practice. So I just sit on the ground for about 45 minutes and think.
4 to 5.
4 to 5. I sit on the ground for 4 to 5 minutes, not 45 minutes. And think about my intention for the workout, how I want to approach it, where I will put my mind when things get tough, and just kind of go in. So it's a thoughtful meditation before my workouts. I'm not just trying to think about nothing. I'm trying to ground myself, kind of come back to a feeling of really controlling my mind and just knowing that like my thoughts and my emotions are something that's within my control, and kind of setting an intention for the training that is related to my thoughts. That one was hard. It gets harder to like keep the mental focus the more your body is telling you to stop. But that's why I do it in training. For this, we have to go to my Ultimate Hype playlist.
Did you make that playlist?
Yes.
It's called Ultimate Hype.
Ultimate Hype. I need to be ultimately hyped.
What does it have in it?
Explicit songs you can't look at.
Explicit songs?
It goes in the order of Ultimate Hype.
Are you going for the last one?
No, you go for the first one.
Oh. What is that?
Stupid Hoe by Nicki Minaj. Just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Yo, I get it cracking like a bad bag. Bitch talking shit a queen when she looking like a lab rat. I'm Angelina, you Jennifer. Come on, bitch, you see it. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same.
She was in the backyard saying it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck.
Just 'cause I'm leaving, it don't mean it. I won't be right by your side when you need me, but you can't see me in the middle of the night.
Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. They said I couldn't, but I did it though. Tell them as they got that hourglass figured out. Can't stop me, don't watch me. You better just watch your nigga hoe. I'm in that big boy, I am in beast mode. Respect the G code. Bitches ain't got drive these, bitches that get repoed. I am a monster, this is ambition. This is the type of car that you keep a bad bitch in. I'm feeling myself, 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 I'm feeling my. She gon' rock the BBS song, I let you go. In the back on the road, I let you go. She gon' profit everything I talk, I let you go. I can't let you go, damn it, I let you go. ONFIDENT, that's me, I'm confident. Don't want your compliments, use common sense. I'm on my Michelle Obama. Shut your mouth, boy, I think you know who run this house. I ain't thirsting for no bait, 'cause I already know what you're trying to say. Things 1, 2, 3 to the Nicki Minaj blink. 'Cause these hoes so busted, hoes is so crusty. These bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. Hoes so busted, hoes is so crusty. These bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. You a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe, you a stupid hoe, you a
packs that we have in our freezer, unclear if they belong to anybody who lives in this house or the people who lived in the house before us.
Estos sillones están limpios. Los niños no apagaron la computadora. That's a funny word. Computadora. Because it has puta in it.
That's a bad word. Shush.
This is how all the pros do it. This is my ice bath outfit. I wear wool socks and a hat. I don't normally wear the bathing suit, but it's not that kind of film this week, you know? I was thinking about this the other day that there's like not like real hard science behind ice baths. So I can't really like tell you guys about like, you know, the physiological benefits of ice bath. They're supposed to like restrict blood flow and like help with recovery, but it's not like a real science. So this one's a gel pack. This one's a unclear really what that is, but it's cold. And this is like one that like your mom used to put in your lunchbox and then would like make your lunch wet in the middle of the day. Your toes can get really cold in ice baths. So in professional ice baths, they have little like neoprene booties you can put on your toes, but in a pinch, wool socks will do the job.
We are making French macarons, which are a traditional French biscuit that have two meringues basically as part of a cookie sandwich. So the meringues are the biscuit, and then they are filled with a ganache or a buttercream or a curd or kind of anything really that you want to put on the inside. I'm making a template for the biscuits. I'm going to flip this paper over, and when I pipe them, I'll pipe them into nice circles. There are silicone mats that are made specifically for this, but we're not quite that fancy. Baking has been really nice break from training. It's something that's very methodical, and you have to pay a lot of attention to. So it's not just like a throwaway hobby. It's a great thing to share with people during the quarantine time. We've been walking some bakes over to our neighbors in Clorox Tupperware containers. It's nice to feel connected that way through yummy things. So this is part of a Swiss meringue. So in the Swiss meringue, you heat the egg whites and the sugar over boiling water. So what we're looking for here is when we take the whisk out of the bowl, that the peak of the egg whites stands up on top of the whisk. So we're not quite there yet. See that nice stiff peak off the top? Not stiff, but like that's what you want. So now I'm folding the almond flour, the cocoa powder, and the powdered sugar into the eggs. And this is really the step that's gonna make or break your macarons. So you can tell they're done resting by if you touch them with your finger and it doesn't stick on your finger. They're almost there. So I try to pick the flat ones for my bases that I'm gonna pipe into. And I'm just gonna put a little spot of jam in the middle. I'm about to do my 3-minute workout. It's 3 by 3 minutes, 1 by 1 minute. It's kind of like the 2-minute workout that you guys saw a couple weeks ago, but it's 3 minutes now. I feel very tired and kind of grumpy and just like not in a good headspace to attack this workout. Not every day is easy and like exciting and full of PRs. In fact, most days are not like that. And this is a really hard workout to do on a day when you're feeling tired. So I split this 3-minute chunk mentally into 30 seconds for the first minute, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds in the middle section, and then into 15 chunks in the last minute. So the first 30 seconds are really all about just finding my groove. So I'm trying to tell myself like, all right, just find your groove. I think in this piece at about second 20, when I look up, I'm like already done. So I'm trying to like just get in my groove, but here I'm already really fighting for it. That's not how I should be feeling at 30 seconds in. So here we go. I get in my first 30 seconds. So I'm hoping that I'm like done with my second 30 seconds already. Oh, yep, there I go. I'm like, fuck, I only not through that first minute yet. So I'm still fighting for that first minute. Still not done with that 30 seconds. You can see me just kind of like start to move my upper body a little bit is like a sign of just I'm already fatiguing. So here I go into that second minute. So I'm really pushing myself to try and focus for those 20-second efforts. Trying to find my focal point out of there. But like I said, I already decided I was done at 20 seconds in. So it's not going that well. I'm just really trying to convince myself to keep going. So there's that first 20-second part done. Also notice how I'm like moving around a little bit more than I really should in this effort. So like just trying to keep my legs moving in any way that I can. There's a halfway point of the effort, which is always a good point for me to reach mentally. There's the second end of the 20 seconds. I'm really just fighting against myself here. Everything in you at this point in these kinds of efforts telling you to stop. See, look, my face looks very scared. It's very painful. Everything in you is telling you that you want to just stop and get off your bike, and you have to fight and to keep yourself on the bike. So there's the end of the second minute, and now I'm starting into my 15 seconds, and for these, I'm visualizing a 250-meter track, which takes about 15-second lap. So there we go. I'm coming around turn 3 through turn 4. All right, there's the end of the first lap. I'm just trying to hold on to any watts possible. Here we go. Second lap in that last minute.
Here we go. I should just breathe a little more and relax, but there's no relaxing really happening here. All right, that's the second 15 seconds. This is the last 30 seconds. This second to last lap just like is death. Look at my face, just dying death. And here we go, last 15 seconds. This is when I can usually kind of kick it up like 1/2 gear at the end because I know it's gonna be all over in less than 10 seconds. There we go, there's that look for the less than 10 seconds. Kicking it up, just blacking out. And you better believe I do not miss that last thing. I know exactly when it ends. There it is. Death. So yeah, these were really hard today, and watching it is a little uncomfortable because they were just really uncomfortable. And I think like the inner critic in all of us comes out when we're watching ourselves do things like that. And I see a lot of things that I could do differently, but I'm also proud of myself that I stuck them out and finished them all.
Pongo. Una, dos y tres. ¡Vamos!
¡Puedes! ¿Tengo que ir a todos los lugares?
A los 3 lugares.
Papi,
¿Qué?
acá, pero nosotros con eso se llama Ricardo.
Listo, ahora empezamos.